Alright, today's episode is gonna be about gold and silver. Come with me, we about to go get the hidden treasures. Alright, we about to shoot this video. Just went, got the gold and silver out the safe deposit box. Let's go, we out. Alright, y'all, we back at it again today with another episode of something that I love more than anything. This is my favorite stuff more than anything in the world. More than sneakers, more than cars, more than anything. More than money. This is what I love more than money. And that is gold and silver. So first we're going to touch on gold and then we're going to go into silver. Okay, so the basic premise of all of this is gold is the money for kings and silver is the money for the rich. So we're going to talk a little bit about gold right now. So the cool thing about gold is that when the American dollar goes down, and this goes for silver too, when the dollar goes down, silver and gold win. They go up. So you got to kind of think of it like a seesaw. Gold goes up, silver goes up, the dollar goes down. The dollar goes up, silver and gold might go down. Very rarely will it be a time where they're both on the same playing field. But the good thing about gold and silver is it protects you against inflation of the American dollar. So in a pandemic, because we keep going back to the pandemic with all the episodes that we've been doing, in a pandemic, it is very important to own gold and silver. The best way to get started with buying gold, it might be a little pricey, but you can get a 1/10 of an ounce. A 1/10 of an ounce you could probably get for like $250. It's really small. It's about the same size as a dime, but it holds quite a large amount of value. This little thing right here will go for $200 and probably $50 right now. This is a 1/4 ounce of gold. This will probably go for, I don't know, maybe about $300-400. But I'll tell you, four of them, four 1/4 ounces equals 1 ounce. So this is 1/4. 4 of them equals 1 ounce. Now, this right now is probably valued at like $1,700. Crazy, right? Something this small would be valued at $1,700. You would never think that. So, you know, a lot of you guys, y'all out here flossing with those big chains and all that. Later for all of that. Invest in some real stuff that's going to hold some value, you know what I'm saying? And then what you do, like for this episode, what I did was I got a safety deposit box in the bank. I went to my safety deposit box in the bank. I took all my stuff out so I could shoot this episode for y'all. And you hold it there and you keep it there. And then when you're in a deep or a desperate time where you need your money, then you cash it out. But if not, you just keep it there. And you know what I'm saying? You just let it increase in value. A couple of months ago, silver and gold was down. But now with the pandemic, it's up to over $1,700 an ounce for gold and about $17 to $18 getting there soon for silver. So this 1 ounce right here will probably go for $17 spot. And if you bought it after you get it after spot, you will probably end up spending about anywhere from $25 to $30. And the cool thing about that is it's always gonna first of all, it's gonna keep its value, and it's gonna probably more than likely go up in value. And that's the cool thing about it. You always want to buy things that go up in value. These are considered assets. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but it holds its value. So you use gold to protect against inflation, and you use silver to protect against inflation. It's a great way to save. I like gold and silver saving better than actually saving in physical money. Physical money is just paper that comes and goes. But with this, it always keeps its value. So, and a plug for my t-shirt company. This right here is $1.40 in change equals, of junk change equals an ounce of silver. So that's what I have right here, actually. I have two 50-cent pieces from 1964, and one is from 1942. And then I have some Mercury dimes and some Roosevelt dimes. So this right here is actually what is on my t-shirt. It's $1.40 in junk change, in junk silver. Junk silver is anything from 1964 and down. That would be 90% silver. So I'll say it again for you if you didn't get it. Any change, any American currency, any change that is from 1964 and down is actual 90% silver. So this right here is a bag of 90% silver. The majority, and no, all the coins in here is from 1964 and older. I actually have a coin right here from 1878. I don't know if you can get that, but some of this stuff is pretty old, and it's American history. So you're not only collecting silver and gold, but you're collecting history. So let's continue to talk about gold. Gold is a great way to save. That's why I got into it, because I always felt that money wasn't a good way to save. Like, I just wanted to have more vehicles, and I just started doing my research about 10 years ago when my son was born. I wanted to be able to leave some things for him. So I opened a safe deposit box, and I started buying gold, and I started buying silver, and I started hoarding it and putting it away. And some people, they buy safes and they keep it in their house, but I'm telling you the safest way to do it is to go to the bank and open up a safe deposit box. So once you do that, then you just start continuing to save, and you, in the description and after the video, you'll be able to, I'll put in the descriptions where you can actually buy some of this gold and silver from, so that you can buy some of this stuff yourself and start trying to get more familiar with it, and you can do your research. This is something that everybody needs. It's a form of protection. It will help you in tough times, and it will help you build your assets. This is actually some of the first assets that man has ever had in history. You can go back to even the Bible, and you'll see that all man had gold. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a quick example. Right now, if the American dollar didn't have any value anymore, and you went into a grocery store, and it was like you was gonna barter with somebody, or you was gonna trade with the store owner, you would be able to take this $1.40 face value junk silver, and you would probably be able to get $20 worth of groceries. So you would be able to buy milk, you would be able to buy bacon, you would be able to buy eggs, and you would probably be able to buy a bottle of soda and maybe some cereal with just this little amount of silver. $1.40 equals an ounce, which means you would probably be able to spend $20 in grocery. So that's why this is so important. It protects you against inflation. It helps you when the dollar is sinking, and we don't know where the dollar is going to go. You know, we in tough times with China and all these different places and stuff, and we don't know where things is going to go. So this is the way to protect yourself. Gold and silver. Again, couple of ounces, very small. You can pick up and go. This right here, look at that. Not a lot. This is about probably close to $4,000. A little quick lesson. So we're going to wrap this up. But I just want you guys to know, do your research on junk silver, do your research on regular silver, and do your research on gold. I'll leave a link in the descriptions where you can purchase your own gold and silver, but do your homework. That's what I want you guys to do. Be bright, be smart, and stay focused. All right, guys, if you have any suggestions, leave your comments below. And please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel.